何かがおかしい。どうなったれ。
Man, my bad.
This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura-Kei. I must look for him at the cemetery.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Surely no one has a better.
Nba2k25 should be close. I will walk among the Ronin, see if I can find him. It is too soon for Lord Nobunaga to have a shrine here. In his absence, I can make use of this one to catch the eye of Nba2k25.
Lost the true leader.
Forgive the intrusion. Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
No, but I offer a new dawn to those who do. Like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Nba2k25. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura K.
I have not heard of him.
He is a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
I ain't talking about, man.
I am one such seeker of guidance. I would like to meet this Kimura K.
Good. Good. Come with me. I will show you the way to enlightenment.
Man, what this fool talking about?
Is Lord K here?
You will soon know. Come. We will gather the rest.
So many Ronin join Lord K's cause.
Lord K does not only welcome former samurai. He accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord K is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem
He
agreeable
gonna try
to
to
his
set me up.
allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates. Here you are. Follow me.
You claim Lord K plans a coup against his commander.
Yeah,
Does he
man,
not fear the consequences if his plans go awry?
Lord K is a
they about to
stranger
mob
to
up
fear.
on me.
He once sacrificed the
They're
eldest
giving
of
me
his
the
two
option to kill
daughters
him.
in exchange for victory.
His youngest must worry
So
what
that
will
let me
become of
know.
her future.
You guys probably
As for
a little
Lord
shaky.
K, he sounds formidable.
Indeed, he possesses an
What they doing,
unwavering
man?
conviction and a resolute purpose.
And what does he hope to achieve?
Control, order, discipline. Unlike Oda Nobunaga,
Man, y'all go ahead.
Lord K does not hide what he is. He embraces it. Sorry to keep you waiting. This way.
They keep gathering all these Ronins.
You dare threaten me?
I knew that was gonna happen. I forgot how to play. Oh. Fool. Sitting there trying to line me up, dog. this work. Watch out. Watch out. Come on, man. That's on and cracking. I'm gonna let him line me up. This time I'm yeah, I ain't played in a while, man. Hold up, dawg. I knew something was up because they kept letting me
Is Lord K here?
You will soon know. Come, we will gather the rest.
So many Ronin
I
join
should
Lord
kill
K's
his ass
cause.
right now, though. But
Lord
I
K
ain't
does
gonna
not
do
only
it.
welcome former samurai. He accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord K is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates.
Come on, man, let's go. Where we going?
Try
Watch out,
someone
man.
else's patience.
Huh, it's not letting me do it. Game glitching up. Let's go.
I will fight if that's what you want. Are they okay?
Alright, well.
Victory this will be. Victory this will be.
Come on, man. There we go. Tired of y'all be shooting me with these arrows, man. Supposed to be honor. Look how they running. Stop running, fool! Get this work.
Hopefully we carried some useful information on him. This leads
Help!
to Kimura.
What the hell going on here? Back up off me, dog. Whoa. See how they doing me? Get out of this area. This fool got unlimited ammo. Watch out, man. Get on my doggone nerves. That shooting, dog. Whoa! Watch out. Watch out. You know that shooting, man. Tired of you. Got me running. He's running. That's how them internet trolls be in person. You gotta get them in person, boy. They running. Man, you should be dead, I don't know.
Perhaps Kimura-K can guide me to Nonokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any lengths to expand his influence, no matter the cost.
Talk about lining your boy up. Yeah. There's way too much going on. Yeah, I'm finna get all y'all bread. Give me that bread. Boy, going on drill missions. Come on, man. They're killing all these people. That's crazy. Give me that bread, man. Food and chopped off heads. Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? Enter the training grounds. Killed enough of y'all already, man. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. You know the Ronins, they do be having that bread. Come on. Come on over here, Cletus. Oh, it's two of y'all. Them boys did not fight fair. Okay. Hey, man. Watch out. Uh-oh. They got me lined. Oh, watch out, man. Come on. Get to the open. Who's trying to surround me?
For my honor!
Mm-hmm. I think that's it. Oh man, it got me going 1,000 meters? Ain't that far. Where's the store at? See what they got.
Welcome, welcome.
See what they got up in here. Got a monkey, cat, deer. Huh. I'll buy him. I'll buy the deer just cause. Alright, I'm out.
I'm sorry to see you leave.
Well, the detail came a long way. I don't remember back in the day, man, when video games first came about. Started with Atari, straight up Stickman.
Bodies.
That's how
Monks and
far I go
bandits.
back.
What happened here? Perhaps the dead have more they can tell.
I ain't even do nothing to
This
him.
was an ambush, intended to kill Kyonyo the abbot. Kyonyo aided Nawe against Wada Koretake. Our league owes him support. The attackers will regroup at Yunomine Honsen. I should see if they're still there.
Yep. Let me go ahead and rob you. 'Cause you don't need it no more. But yeah, y'all don't remember that Atari. Man, that Gallagher and that Karate Man. You had a joystick and one button. It was a red button. So the stick was kind of like the analog on your PS5 or whatever you're playing, or Xbox. But it was longer. Pause.
How did Nunokaro recruit
You had one
Kumuraki?
button.
What could the Templars offer that is worth betraying your country?
And that was it.
Unlike others in the Templar Order, Kimurake is of this land. Perhaps I can talk sense to him.
Enter the training grounds. You're gonna train me on, man. Yeah, I'm ready.
Sent me.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura-ke will welcome you soon. Master K is about to start. Let us go with the others.
You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no lands. You are dishonored. You are Ronin. This very moment marks the dawn of... Look who's here. A dead man's pet.
You talking that noise?
Lord K has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him.
Here we go.
Kill him.
Woo. That boy ain't playing around. Watch out, man. Flawless victory. Fatality.
I am not afraid.
Come on, man. Listen to my flawless. Trying to. Flawless victory. Fatality. That boy running. Hey, where he at? Hey, he chopped that dude all up. Talking that noise. I want that smoke. I gotta ram the dough down. Somewhere up there. Find him. Oh, he ran away over here. No. Something going on. Let me see. Let me see. This way. Oh! What are you doing, man? I remember him. Huh. Boy, ran into the wall. Okay, where we going? I think they're gonna let me go down there.
I will lend you. No!
Try to sneak me, man.
Stop this!
Here we go. Let's go.
Bloodshed is needless!
We're sick. Whoa. Stop playing with him, man. Give me that work. Watch out. Alert. Where do I go? Not that way.
Knock him out still.
There's one out the way. nigga. Kill that dude by himself. That's a dope teammate. Okay.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nunokaro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies! Rulers of this land! Rulers of this land!
Whoa! I am undermatched.
Nunokaro!
I gotta level up. That fool hit me one time, took away all my health. Man, come on, man.
Impressive. But the fight has only just begun.
You give him some of that poison. Got me running. Oh!
Waste your talents.
Watch out, man. I don't know if it's meant for me to defeat him or not. Keep going in cutscenes. His attack is taking away a lot of my energy.
Your cause is my target, Kay, not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I work for.
Come on,
then
man.
demand my surrender.
I need a ration. Oh, they messed up now. You see, that's why I don't be taking all the rations. I always leave them behind. You never know. Never know. We'll get sick. Floyd Mayweather on. Sticky move on that boy. Time to finish him off. Oh, you're lucky that cutscene saved you. I'm about to go to town on him.
Win nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nunokaro, he is next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Karo?
You will not learn it from me. You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not mistake my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
Boys just used to take it like a G. Yeah, I don't know about all that, man. I would have been a Ronin. Nah, dog, you ain't finna.
Kay spoke of vengeance.
I'm trying to live, man.
I should respect his threats. Stay vigilant. Still, the Templars have suffered a blow. Kimura Kay is dead, and their aspiring army lies in ruins. As for Karo, Kimura Kay's correspondence tracks to this Silver Queen. She plays an important part in their plot, but seems no warrior. She might be more willing to cooperate.
All right. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? I need some more mastery points. We start finishing out some of these little side quests. She starched up. Look at them pants, man. Got that crease. Ball fade, them clippers.
None of you rascals did this. If I didn't spot the hole, we would have tried.
She's moving. That's the Naruto. That Naruto. Ah! Yeah, where's the here, man? I ain't tripping.
Hello there. I was just exploring a new fishing spot with these rascals. Don't let their little whiskers fool you. They are ravenous beasts. Chewed right through the wood. And now the...
I've never heard of a cat doing that.
It has been too long since my last catch. But we must return home.
Here, I have some wood to spare.
Oh, thank you. We will be home soon then. I have no fish to spare. But perhaps you need something else.
Report anything of value that you find.
Closer, traveler. Closer. The entrance is near. Follow the light.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Okay. See if I still got it. That's a assassination already. Got two at the crib. Got one over there. One there. Got a bell down there. I don't like those bells. So what I'm gonna do is wait till he walks near him, do a double assassination, and then I'm going to throw the kunai and kill that guy right there. Give me the double. Give me the double. What y'all doing? Give it to you. Okay. And get another one. I don't want to play like that, huh? Watch out, man. Somebody about to be nosy and come this way. Let's see. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Alright. Over here. They go to this right here. Let me get these fools at this house before they start making all kind of ruckus around here. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, we gotta collect the shards. I know there's a bell somewhere. There you go. Man, I wonder if it's in this land. There's one over there. Alright, see who we got up in here. Got this nosy little fool. Yeah, watch out. Watch out. Nah, he wanna come over. Nah, he ain't coming over. Alright. Take this fool out the game. Trying to get me exposed. Oh.
I'll look over there.
What you doing, man? Making all that noise, man. Are we good? Uh-oh, somebody over there. Daishu, whatever that fool name is, he over there. Daisho. That boy corrupted too, huh?
What?
Watch out. Come here. Let me holler for a second. Alright. Who else we got? Boy, got that glow. Huh. Let me get rid of these runts, man. They like to jump you on this game, man. They ain't got no honor. I'm gonna start left and I'm gonna sweep right. Yeah, just do it that way. Somebody's shooting. Yeah, let me get rid of this damn alarm, man. That's one thing I do not like about this game. Once they start ringing that bell, man, you just get unlimited guards. And they become a nuisance. That's the first thing I do, like to get rid of them doggone bills. Alright. Now we can get to work. Let's see. I got two of them? I wasn't over here. Or another shard that way. Huh. Man. This is a whole level within itself. That's like a castle, man. They tripping. I thought this was gonna be a little in and out task. Start getting sloppy. Get impatient, man. Alright. Where we at? Oh, okay. Stumbled up on that one. Watch out, fool. We got one more. Oh man, they made me waste a ration. That was stupid. We get this fast travel out the way. Oldhead gaming. It's gonna be y'all. Yep, y'all gonna be 40 plus years old playing video games. but the messed up, well, I won't say messed up, because it'll still be around, because they still have retro games. I believe eventually the gaming industry is going to go to, they already have this, but I think that's going to be the primary way of gameplay is the virtual reality. I can see that going on. Like I said, they already got it though. It's just not as popular right now. The games that I've seen on there, I'm like, come on, man. Like the graphics look trash. But maybe that's just the ones that I've seen. I don't think they put enough into it yet, but eventually I can see that taking over. Because the Kinect on Xbox, even though that's not virtual reality, it's still like interactive type gaming. Man, that Kinect, man, that thing was on point, man. I ain't gonna lie. We used to play. We had the whole family playing too. It'd be me, my mom, my nieces. So that's like 4 people right there. And we used to play the I forgot the name of it, but they had all these different like sports games. Bowling, baseball, football. And the way they had it and the way it was played, everybody could play it. They had darts, like the basketball, they had a form of basketball. It was a very dope concept because, you know, it was fun. Fun for all ages. Man, I just saw that thing, man. That's why I came down here. Huh. I guess I could swing from there. Yeah, that Kinect, man. That Kinect was on point. Some games was whack. You know, of course, with any game system, it's gonna have some whack games. For the most part. Oh shit! Somebody saw. See if they're making all the damn noise. Shut up. Makes a cooldown on your dumb ass. I don't think I'll let me recover it. Come on, man. Let me get my cooldown back. Damn, I hate when that happens. Yeah, that bowling, that was the main one. We used to play for hours on that thing. But they discontinued it, I believe. I believe they discontinued the Kinect. So I don't know what's up with that. Then it had a lot of like They had some Zumba type games. So that was like interactive. And see, the ingenious part about it was that connected. That connected the female audience with that Zumba. Oh, it's in there. And with that Zumba, the women get to work out, and you know they're utilizing a video game, which was a cool concept. All right. Something, I got murder on my mind. AK-47. I know, I shouldn't even sing it. That's messed up. 'Cause I got murder on my mind. Over here catching bodies. Alright. This reminds me of Tenchu. Tenchu started a lot, boy. Y'all don't know about that Tenchu. That Tenchu, man. Hey, how many shards I gotta get? 40 meters away. That's the key. Man, they gonna make me take down this whole little castle. Let me go ahead and put in work. I'm thinking it just needed to get these shards. But the way they got in position, they gonna make me yeah, they gonna make me put in some work.
You've arrived. Come, time is short.
What you talking about, fam? Hold up, man. Got some more chests. Watch out. Watch out. Let me get this key right quick. So you start your nonsense. Watch out. I know I gotta get to kill the corrupted giant shell. Alright, let's see what these fools talking about. What they talking about, man? Okay.
I have brought you to a prison. This prison. Not to cage you, but so that you might free my companion from this abomination that ego has created. Follow the light. There he lies. Trapped. Bound. He is hurting.
These little side quests, I haven't done much of these, so I'm trying to catch up.
Ego constructs the cages and calls it peace. She binds our wings and calls it safety.
Assassin's Creed, dope game. I think the only thing they messed up on was the road when they decide to release
the prison is a blight. It is a cancer that metastasizes, spreading from a society's necrotic core.
Ended up being too close to
every one of its limbs.
Ghost of Yotei, to where, I mean, come on, man, you can't be going against Ghost. Ghost is just way too popular. Even though Assassin's Creed does have longevity.
I can hear his cries. Please, hurry. Free my friend.
The franchise has its own following, but you're not strong enough to go against Ghost.
I've littered them throughout. Touch them and gain a portion of my power.
I mean, Creed had its moments, you know, when it first came out. But the game went through a lot of changes.
Now, destroy her agent. Break the best chain.
But that Ghost Tsushima, that was like the one. And then, so everybody was killed. Follow-up. So Assassin's Creed came out like 4 months prior to Ghost, the new Ghost of Yotei to come out. I didn't like that.
Past the gate lies the next key.
So yeah, that's what it is. What kind of weapons they gave me. Okay.
Free another is to free yourself. Is that not the ultimate expression of beauty? Now fly, traveler. A glimpse into the world outside of the animals. What does it say?
I don't know what's going on.
To look upon a prison is to look upon ego's face. But to break the chains, to free the imprisoned, is that not the ultimate realization of our personhood?
Oh girl, what happened?
My reach is limited in this space. Your abilities imperfect. Ego yet rules this place. It is not only her agents who block your path. This very space seeks to impede your progress. But there remains a way forward.
Where we going, man? Turning this into a whole mission within itself. Come on, man. I could have sworn this was a little side quest. Trying to build my
Ego
character.
is peopled this prison with false bodies, obstacles voided of soul. Cut down the lies that stand in your way.
You're making your boy put in work. Okay, we got 2, 3, 4. What we got? Alright. Alright. I ain't getting my double assassination. There we go. I want me to use Yosuke. I don't know. Switch to him just cause. Probably gotta run through. Let me go back. Okay, they're not letting me move. That's not gonna work. I've just seen L1 somewhere. Come on, man. Just gave me the option. There it goes. Oh, I wonder if I go this way. No. Did I come from there already? I think so. Try it. Oh, hold up. We're going to island. Alright, come on, man. These shenanigans. If I go this way. No. Alright. Let's see. There's something I'm obviously missing. Yasuke. And I don't see anywhere to climb. You have this here. Okay. Oh, never mind. I see what to do. Tripping. I think I see it. Stairs. And yes, I'm here. Oh man. What the hell? Man, where that food came from? Oh, come on, man. Don't do your boy like that. Man, don't have me starting over. Man, this food came out of nowhere.
Is to free yourself. Is that not the ultimate expression of beauty? Now fly, traveler.
Oh man, I'm that far behind. I guess it's the training courses almost.
What does it say?
Telling me how to assassinate stuff? Come on, man.
To look upon a prison is to look upon ego's face.
Come on, let's go.
But to break the chains, to free the imprisoned.
Let's go.
Is that not the ultimate realization of our personhood?
Uh-oh. See, they never directed me to do anything, do any of these tasks early on.
My reach is limited in this space. Your ability is imperfect. Ego yet rules this place. It is not only her agents who block your path. This very space seeks to impede your progress. But there remains a way forward.
I know what I'm going to do. That's what I should have did before. And that's why they gave me the gun, so I can do this. Huh. Oh well. Now I gotta fight. And I have no weapon. Hey man, what y'all do with my weapon? Mofo. Man, let me. Oh, they trying to screw me. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Yeah. Little wrench. Another one of those. Alright. Let's go. I don't have to get energy yet. So I'm just going to...
Ego has peopled this prison with false bodies, obstacles voided of soul. Cut down the lies that stand in your way.
So they want me to shoot them. I got you. I should have used Yasuke again. This food can't climb though. Way too damn much. Oh well. Uh-oh. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Okay. Pull out the hammer. Put your weapon out, man. Stop this. Okay. Let's see. got here? Oh, wow. Get on. Got me last time messing around with these fools. Gotta think, man. There we go. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Tightrope. Assassinate. Dropped him. Double assassinate. No good. Oh. Man, this is a whole mission within itself. Hey, tripping. I thought I was gonna get a quick game, man, but
Another communication.
no such thing.
To aid us, perhaps. Are there yet deeper realms we miss?
Okay.
You're near the end, my companion. He hears your footsteps.
That was sloppy.
Ahead lies this prison's warden, an agent filled with memories of combat. His hopes, his dreams, his rage. None of this is his own. Ego has led these things of war into his. No warrior has sentinel.
Oh. There's the gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Be like that old man on that commercial. Gotta be quicker than that. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Watch out. Watch out, partner. Hiya. Hiya. Ah. Fuck me, man.
My companion has been freed, but this prison was only one of many. I myself am still bound by her. Hence, this form. In the memories you walk through, the memories of each assassin, of each warrior, lie the truths you will learn in order to defeat our enemy. Truth, but another word for freedom. Our ultimate goal.
I don't know what the hell that was about. Give me the prize. What's the prize?
Thank you, traveler. My eagle will lead you down the next steps on your path to me. Await his call. For now, survive. Rejoice in your freedom, as I hope soon to rejoice in mine.
I did all that. I didn't even get a prize, man. No prize. I gotta defeat these fools. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and then either take me a break, switch games, or call it the night. AK-47. Something, rock tonight. Alright, now how do I get down? Man. Alright. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? I should have went back up top and just jumped down. Yeah, that's the whole point of that. Bird acting a fool. Alright. So now they want me to assassinate the dice show to get all my prizes. Alright, so where can I jump down at? I don't see it. Oh, I have to make my way down. Alright, I'm finna get a little bit more aggressive on this. I've already got my shards. So, where are we going here? We got some folks there. I don't think that's the place to go. I think I need to go back inward. Yeah, this way. In the castle. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's where I was at. Cool. Oh yeah, it's time to get aggressive, a little bit more aggressive now. For one, I'm trying to hurry up. I won't say hurry up, but like, hey, come on, let's get on with it. God damn, another bell? Let me slow my roll, man. I may not be going the right way. Corrupted? No, that's him. Ah, alright. That fool got about 20 people with him. Let's see if I can kill him.
Hey, wait. I saw movement.
Shut up. Oh, come on, man. Stop with the nonsense. Give me my movements. Let me stick and move, baby. Let me stick and move. Alright. You're messed up now. Yeah, you out of there. You out of there, man. Man, I knew you about to win. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Nope. Holding them close quarters now. Oldhead hooping on these fools, getting buckets. What's up? I'm out here hooping. Oldhead hooping. Ain't no old head, man. Ain't no old head. Nah, I'll be an old head. Don't matter. Yeah, oh, how you feel and look. Shit. I feel good. I'm looking good. I'm straight. Shit, I know when I was 21, I didn't know shit. Compared to what I know now. You know what they say? It's a crazy ass quote. Well, I don't say crazy quote, but it's one of them quotes where you're like, damn. It is true, man. So they say time is wasted on the youth. I'm like, oh man. No. Is it time is wasted on the youth? Youth is wasted. No. That ain't the quote. I'm sorry. I'm messing that shit all up. I forgot the exact quote, but really, what it means is the quote means basically you go through your entire life and you go through your journey. You pick up all this knowledge and wisdom, right? Trials and tribulations, errors, whatever you want to call it. And you figure out how to get through these things. So, oh, what the hell? Oh man, I done messed up talking. God damn. Hey man, get on. Watch out. Watch out, homeboy. Nope. But yeah, so who the hell is doing that?
What?
This fool, man. What's that shit going on? What's up? Watch out, homeboy. But basically, yeah, so you spend all this time learning stuff, getting the wisdom, you figuring things out. And we only have a limited amount of time on Earth. And as you become older, your body wears down. But you've gained all this wisdom, knowledge, experience. And let's just say if you had all of that knowledge that you obtained throughout life, and you had that as a youngster, you always think about that. As you get older, you're like, man, I wish I could go back to high school. Like, if I know what I knew right now, oh man, it would have been that much more better, all that stuff. Everything that we had issues with, if we were able to somehow access that knowledge that we obtained throughout our entire lifetime and then plant that knowledge back into our youthful selves, think about how much better or how smooth aging would be, you know. And it's like, so the quote is kind of like saying you go through your entire life, you go through this journey, figuring out everything, and once you get everything figured out, or you get a really good grasp of it, now you're old. You get older, you can't even utilize all this knowledge and stuff that you obtained throughout your lifetime. So now you got all the answers, but now you didn't ran out of time. And so, yeah, so that's the crazy part. You get all these answers. No more the trickery, no more the BS. You get all these answers. But shit, now you out of time. Oh, come on, man. Bruh, I did my damn. I'm gonna look up that quote because I hate when I. Oh man, what the hell going on? I hate when I mention something and I don't know the exact quote. But it's a cold quote, man.
I'll flip out your guts.
Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, that's skill right there, boy. No, sir. No, sir. They're hooping on these boys, man. Watch out. I used to didn't like the Tonto. And when I first started playing, man, I used to get my ass whooped. Because you're too close. You gotta get all up on them. But shit, get that timing down, that's it. They try to cheat me out. They try to get me right there. Luckily, I got the right loadout. All right, who we got up in there? Watch out. Is this outside or inside? Okay, still outside. I mean, inside. All right, come on, let's go. Where we at? All right, I'll have to do an aerial attack on him. Hey man, what's that thing over there? What's up? Give me my treasure. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Alright, down. Watch out. Watch out, home. What? Man, what are you doing? What's up, man? Man, get your... Watch out, home. Boy. Yeah, get my skills back. Alright, let's go. Let's hurry up, man. Let's get... Alright, I didn't kill both of them cats. Now I just need to... Oh, I think that's it, man. I just need to get my treasure. Yeah, you go claim my prize. Which is... That might be it there. I don't know. Oh, that ain't it. I'm gonna take it anyway. But yeah, that quote, man, that's a cold quote. That ain't no knock on the youth, though. It's kind of like, if you're a young person right now, let's say you're 20 years old, and if you were able to, let's say you had a hard time through childhood, you know, learning your ABCs and all that stuff, then once you figure it out, you're like, oh man, this ain't nothing. That stuff is easy. So if you were to go back in time with your 20-year-old knowledge, doing your ABCs, like you're gonna be chilling. Like, oh man, this ain't nothing. You know what I mean? You could have been spending your time doing something else. So the things that we're learning, like, is it really worth stressing over? Once you figure it out, it's really not worth stressing over because you already know what it is. So if you have most of the answers, that would eliminate a lot of stressors as you progress through life. But the only way to get the answers is through the experience. Now you can listen, you know, and you get that wisdom. But, you know, experience is the best teacher. So, like, even with stuff like math and different types of formulas and things like that, people can't just give you a shorthand version of that. You still have to learn it. It takes a lot of time, take years of studies and practice or whatever to learn all of that stuff. But once you learn it, it's done. Like, I'm not going to school to relearn addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. It's already learned. So if I were to go back or have the same brain, my elder brain, put that in my young body, I could be using that time on things that I value, and I want to accomplish. Not saying that mathematics and things like that are not valuable, because it is. You need that knowledge. But think of how much time you would free up. They gonna have to give me more than that. I didn't put in all this work. No, dog. I need more than that. Yeah, all that time you would free up. Now, if you're young, that concept of time, yeah, you have an idea, but you really don't. I know for me, I didn't really grasp how valuable time is until you get older. You're like, and even though I'm not an old man, but I am a true adult. It's not like I'm not a young man. Like, hey, I'm in my 20s. Nah, I'm a true adult. I think he's, 40 plus years old. You're a true adult. And so you start thinking about stuff differently. how you manage your time, what you're doing with your time. You don't want to waste time. Come on, man. I know they got more prizes than that. Hell nah. What's going on here? What's this? Oh, these are my prizes. No. Unclaimed. Hey, give me my stuff, man. Hold up. Okay. We all the way to... Can I claim this? Nope. No. Which one can I claim? Alright. Claim it. And then another part about that time and that wisdom. You go through life, it's a lot of things that the powers that be, man, they use that trickery on you. I know those mistakes, though, that's the stuff like you're like, man, I wish I could get that back. And they've been doing that for the longest, like even in the Western days, old Western time, cowboys and quote unquote Indians and all that stuff. They had them fools selling snake oil. All these different types of elixirs. They have it in video games, you know, they make fun of it. It's kind of like satire now, but that was a real thing, though. They had all these elixirs that's, hey, we have an elixir that's gonna help you grow 10 inches. So you had these con men and con women doing these things, and they would just go from town to town. Gotta remember, there's no internet, so everything was word of mouth. So you can just use it on the people who didn't have the knowledge of what was going on. What was the trickery? What was the BS? What was the catch? And so the youth, that's why the businesses now, yeah, if you notice in business, they target, unless it's like something like medicine or I'm not saying all older people are into medicine, but something that, you know, the kids are not going to be into. Yeah, there is a market for, an adult market for things, for supplies, but like new gadgets, new technologies, fun stuff. Like, hey, this is going to wear off. It only has it has a shelf life. And not saying that everything is new is BS, but we've come across a lot of things that, oh man, this is the newest thing, this is the freshest thing, and then you come to find out it didn't sustain time, and it was actually BS. But hey, they already got your money, they already got your time, they got what they wanted, they got rich off of you, and so those tactics, they use that on the younger generation because people like my age, we done seen it all. Y'all done already, you know, the business people done already beat us for X amount of money throughout the years. So that's why we're a little bit more reserved when it comes to something new. We're more, what's that word? Skeptical. Like, we gotta give it time. Just because it's shiny, gold, and glitter, we're not just finna hop out and buy it. We've already been tricked by these things. And so businesses, they know this, and they don't market towards us. And I've noticed that as I've gotten older, they really don't market stuff towards us. And so these corporations, they know these things, and they don't flat out say it. But like I said, someone like myself, I notice these things, and so they use things like music, for example, and they use that as a tool, as a form of manipulation. So when these corporations, they get a hold of stuff, they tend to drain the soul, the essence out of it. Even if it was innocent and pleasurable, once a big corporation get it, man, it tends to corrupt it. It loses its genuine value. Now it's, hey, this is a business, and they got to do things for business and make it more, what's the word? Make it more ambiguous. It's not like a specific, concentrated, what's the word? Like a injection of incitement or something. Right? Once they get it, they take away from it, and it's not it no more. Now it's just this big pause, but yeah, it becomes this thing that's, it's so general, it becomes bland, it loses its spice, it loses its edge, and then they drain it down until people are no longer interested in, and they move on to the next thing. So they did that with music, to where they broken music down to, now it's all about business. It's no longer about the art. And the business has taken over music, to where the art has now been compromised. There's still some good music out there, don't get me wrong. But I can tell just throughout the years, the art has been compromised. Because now the artists are really, have really tapered down to, I don't want to say the creative side, but more of the essence, to really almost like, hey, this is the business side, so everybody's on the business side. Meaning, put it to you like this, and if you can go look this up too. So music, of course, music been around forever. So we'll just start with the records, the vinyl records, the big old spinning disc things. It actually made of vinyl. Those records used to be, they had one song about 12 minutes long. Now they did that because it was a vibe, it was a feeling, You know how you feel, and you don't want the song to end. It's a great feeling, right? You're having a good time, you enjoying the night, maybe all the stars lined up, everything going good. Whoa, what the hell? I'm sitting there talking, about to kill myself. So, yeah, stars lined up, everything great. Man, I know this place got another chest, man. I ain't do all that stuff to, that's what I'm really looking for. But yeah, stars line up, everything great. So like I said, music used to be in this vinyl form. You gotta look it up. If you're younger, you probably never seen a record player. So it's big circular disc thing. Very sturdy, by the way. And we would listen, not we, but the music used to be played on that. That's kind of like the primary way to listen to music to the consumer. And the artists, of course, they used to play the music. Of course, there was always business involved, but music was more with the instruments and melodies, harmonies. I'm not saying if you don't have melody, harmony, you're not doing music. I'm just telling you what they were into, how they were making it. And they would always talk about a vibe, the feeling, the soul, the funk, right? and they start jamming. These are all ethnicities, right? They were all doing it, especially in the 70s and 80s. You really saw that. Yeah, there's a lot of songs that I go back and listen to, and I see the videos. I'm like, damn, I didn't realize this was a white person. Nah, I went a whole decade thinking it was a black person, and it was a white person. But anyway, that feeling, that vibe, and the music used to be about 8 minutes long, 7 minutes long, 6 minutes long, 10 minutes long, 12 minutes long, and they would just keep it going. And then as more music began to progress, of course, the companies and they started getting involved more and more, and it became this big business. It was always big business, but it was growing more and more and more. People were becoming, they were making a lot of money from these things. But you always had the record companies. So as the technology changed, go to cassette tapes, all that stuff, I've noticed, and as different music genres began to get popularized too. It's like kind of like what do they call that? Derivative, rock and roll and funk and all of that. The music began to shorten. So the standard used to be about 8 minutes, 7 minutes, or whatever. I noticed the music began to shorten to around 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. So that was more of my era, the 5 minute, 4 minute, 3 minute era. You rarely had a song that was that lasted longer than that. And that's where, of course, the whole business comes into play. Because now it's like, hey, why am I going to give you or produce that much work and you're taking the money away from me? So it don't matter whether I make an 8-minute song, 12-minute song, I'm still getting a paid amount, the same amount of money. So why would I put out more product if I'm not getting compensated for that? You see how the business interfere with the art? So the artists start thinking like that. But that's because of the business, and you can't separate the two. So the artists begin to maneuver in that fashion. So record companies or music labels was the primary way to get your music out. And of course, once I said, earlier, you start mixing in with these companies, the big bad wolves, yeah, they're gonna drain the essence, the good feeling, the good time, the good stuff, right? And as a consequence, the music suffered because now artists are making shorter songs to reflect the business. So they're telling you it's all about attention span and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's part of it, but we're still human, right? You all are the same humans that they had 20 and 30 years ago. You are the same DNA of that. You are human, meaning you adapt to your surroundings. That's what you do. That's what you are. So you may think you would not be able to make it in a certain time period or whatever. Yes, you would. You adapt to your surroundings. You adapt to your environment. So right now, they have you all adapting to like technology and things like that. But if you were born in the 70s, you would have been listening to 8-minute records and you would have been enjoying it. You wouldn't have been like, hey man, this song is too long, let's switch it over. No, you would have been there jamming that music. Right? So fast forward, music companies began to take a stronger hold on the music itself. Hence, you come up with these 360 deals, which you know about today. Everybody knows about it now because artists have told you about various stories about how they got messed over and how it's no more money in music and all that. Well, that's because of the big corporations, right? I told you they drain the essence out of anything that's pure. They drain all of the purity out of it. So hence, now you have these quote unquote 360 deals where the artists do not get paid. They get paid very little. So the exchange is, hey man, you sign with me, I get you heard, make you famous, but in actuality, the record companies are the ones taking all the money, or the bulk of the money. And of course, some people were still doing that, or they did a lot of that, especially throughout my generation, and they started explaining to the youth and others and sharing their stories about these 360 deals. So of course, hey man, if you're a youngster, you start hearing this thing, and you hear about a famous artist talking about how they got messed over with a 360 deal. So what are you going to do? You're going to avoid a 360 deal, right? And you start learning more about the business side, and they start telling you more about the business side. But what happens? So now all the artists are, becoming more business savvy. That's great. But what suffers? The music, the art of music. So you go from 12-minute songs, right? 12 to 8-minute songs, from 5 to 8, and you go from 3 to 5-minute songs, right? Now, because of the 360 deals and all the other stuff that I just told you about, now your hit record is about 2 minutes long. You can barely get two choruses out of the whole hit record, right? 2, if that. You may be able to get 2 because they've changed the structure. The big companies have changed the structure of how we consume music, for one, and how the artists get quote unquote paid from the music. It's now stream format. So hey, I want to spin. Back to what I was saying before. That's why I always say there's nothing new under the sun. So when the businesses started, these big corporations started getting involved with the music, that's why they started shortening the records. It's like, hey, you went from record to cassette, but it's like, hey man, I'm not finna be making no 12-minute song, and I'm still getting paid the same. We're gonna make these 3 to 5 or 5-minute songs, right? I ain't gonna do the 12-minute song no more. So it's the same thing what they're doing now. Now the songs are 2 minutes. Shoot, 2 minutes 30 seconds is probably the average. And some of them be jamming, but they want you to,
Where did you find this?
hey, I gotta spin it back,
I slayed the warrior monk
For
Harajoken,
one,
and I
so
found it
it's a
nearby.
way to
I know this T-ball.
kind of, I don't want
It
to say
belonged to
trick
Lord
your
Matsunaga
way up
Hisahide.
to, or
But he and his son Kojiro have been
no,
dead
maybe
for
that's
years.
the wrong
The
word,
ball
but
was said to have been destroyed when he
uh,
died. So Lord Nobunaga would
manipulate
not
the
claim it.
numbers.
And yet,
So if you make it shorter,
here
you
it
can
is.
listen to it more,
Strangely
right?
heavy,
And
with the weight of vengeance
you have
and
more
hate.
time to listen to that same
Perhaps I will
song.
not use this for ceremonies just yet.
And numerically, statistically, it's like, hey, this same song, you've listened to it 4 times. So let me give it to you in mathematical
The other day,
terms.
I came across a beautiful ball.
If you
Prepared
have
in
a
the kintsugi
5-minute
fashion.
song,
I know
let's say you
kintsugi.
got 10
My
minutes to
father's
spare,
tsubue was repaired
and you
this
have a
way.
5-minute
So you know
song,
the
and you
damage
have
is
a
not
2-minute
treated
song.
as something to conceal, but
If I only
rather
have
as
10
part of
minutes
an
to
object's
spare,
story.
The
I can listen to
imperfection
that
makes it even
5-minute
more
song
beautiful.
2 times.
It has a past.
And becomes all the more profound.
Not because I like it
Have you
more
anything
than
more
that
for me to
2-minute
look at?
song. It's
These
because
balls
that
caught my
song
eye.
is 5
Will you
minutes
take a look,
long,
Master Riku?
right? But I only have 10 minutes to spare, so I'll get 2 times. I can listen to a 2-minute song 5 times
One of these reminds me of a ball
within
a
10
merchant
minutes.
friend
I
of
can
mine
listen to
once
that
owned.
same. I can listen to
I
a
coveted it
2-minute
greatly.
song
It was
5
stolen
times.
when his boat was raided
So
by
on
Ohamatake
paper,
Taka, the pirate of Ise Bay.
You have one song that's 5 minutes, the other song that's 2 minutes long, and on paper it's going to appear that this 2-minute song is more popular than this 5-minute song.
Clear?
To your T-balls or in my
When
life?
that's not the truth.
For both.
It's only because the consumer only had 10 minutes
I say
to spare.
Look under your own feet.
It's that
So
easy,
if I'm listening to a 5-minute song, I can only listen to it twice.
What we need
Doesn't mean I like this other song more. I can listen to the 2-minute song more
else for me now,
within a 10-minute
Some
span.
more T-balls for you, Master Rikyu. Their design interested me.
This one
But when you look back on the numbers, these spins and streams, it appears that they got way more streams because it's a shorter song.
How I could welcome
Not because the song is better or is a better quality or anything like that. You see how they do the mathematical trickery?
I merely welcomed a guest. All who enter
now, what does that have to do with the art of music?
To pass through the Nijiriguchi, whether a simple laborer or a
it has
daimyo.
Nothing to do with the art of music. It's everything with the business side of it.
There are no exceptions.
And so when the business side
Only a few
entered
more
into the music, you can
will be ready
see
for
what I'm talking about, how the music has
I will
suffered.
find more for you.
Everything does not need to be shortened. There is some things needs to be ingested whole, pure, or whatever. Put it to you like this. You know, back in my day, we went to the club and had fun, right? You trying to tell me now what you gonna do? Would you rather have a party that lasted 30 minutes long? Hey, I had a great time. It was a great party, right? 30 minutes long. Or would you have a 2-hour party? You'll probably say, hey, man, that 30 minutes is cool, but it's cut short. Man, you didn't got dressed, you didn't got your hair done, or whatever you're doing. You didn't got your outfit picked out. You didn't travel. You didn't went to a destination, did all that stuff to just chill have a good time for 30 minutes, right? Or would you still rather the 2 hours? Would you rather the 2 hours, right? That's what I'm saying. Not everything is meant to be shortened and condensed. Some things, hey, you just have to enjoy it within in its purest form. I'm not saying that everybody should make 12-minute songs or whatever, but oh man, I'm sitting there killing people for no reason. You shouldn't make no 12-minute songs or anything like that, but I'm just giving you all examples of how these corporations, when they get involved, they do these things. But I'm also showing you how in wisdom and seeing the trickery that these businesses play, that they've done throughout the years. And if I would have known better, you know, I could have avoided a lot of the trickery. Man, I went on a rant. I think that was a good one though, man. I was cooking. I was cooking on that one. I was cooking on that one. I was cooking on that one. T-Master. Man, it's T-Bows, man. What they talking about, man? T-Bows. Get out of here. Every time I try to complete this mission, I run into a dead end. But yeah, these topics, one of these days I'm going to start thinking about it prior. And then, you know, like do a real detailed video on some of these things. Because truth be told, yeah, I mean, you know, people they like to put people in a certain category and kind of like make this blanket statement to describe an entire generation. But I know when they were doing that to me when I was younger, I'm like, man, that don't fit me. And when I heard people talk like that, I'm like, you just don't understand me.
Let me
You don't
know if
understand
you
this.
require anything.
So it showed your ignorance. But now, man, kids or young people still, okay, that is finally, I guess. Young people still are inquisitive. They still want to learn things, you know, wisdom, knowledge, and all that stuff. They still out there. So if the elders, you know, if we don't teach them that, then how are we gonna knock them for not knowing? It's easy to criticize, right? But people only know what you know. You can't expect people to just magically
You will return. I know it.
inherit this, certain types of
another
knowledge and
TiVo.
things like that. And not everything is to be consumed in a short fashion or whatever. That's what I was talking about, the thing with music. But they're doing this in different areas, and kind of like everything is a business now. Like the whole country itself is kind of run like a business. And yes, you know, one can argue like, hey, this is why, you know, America made it to where it's at. At the same time, I just told you when businesses, you know, big corporations, when they get involved, in general, they remove the purity out of the substance, right? And it's no longer genuine. And you remove the essence. And now it's becoming more, quote unquote, robotic. And what do you think we're moving towards now? What do you see more now? You see how all that connects? Becoming more robotic, right? Because it's production based. It's not about a civil service. It's not about, hey, we're going to maintain the purity or the quality of whatever it is. It's about production and maximizing the business profit. And I just gave you this long breakdown of how music has suffered because of the same concept. What do you think and who do you think is going to suffer with the inception or the incorporation of these robotics? Because I just told you, when you remove the essence, you remove the soul, you remove the purity, you remove the genuine of whatever said subject is, it becomes robotic. It becomes digital, robotic. Some people say even the elders will even tell you that music quality does not sound the same. Meaning not the type of music, but the sound of the music does not sound the same. It has lost quality throughout the years. Because you can hear the digitization of the music. And when you remove the soul, when you remove the essence, it becomes what? Robotic. What do you hear in the music now? Auto-tune. I'm cooking. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to end on that note. Oh man, I was cooking on this. I need to do a separate video about all of these topics that I just went over. And I want to go a little bit more in depth on it. But damn, that correlation was cold. I ain't gonna lie. I'm patting myself on the back on that one. That correlation was cold, and you cannot refute that. You know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. So they're removing the essence. What happens, and that's the sum of what I'm talking about. You remove the essence, you remove the soul, you remove the purity. And what happens? It becomes robotic. Exhibit A, music. Right? Now, with corporations, what do you think they're going to do with the production of certain products? They're going to make it robotic. So now, everything's going to become digitized. They want to do that to our food and all this other stuff. And guess who's going to suffer? I just told you, if you remove the purity, soul, and the essence, guess who has the purity, the soul, the essence? That's you, the human. Yes, that's me, the human. Yeah. We have soul, purity, essence, genuine hearted, genuine, right? None of this is going to be conveyed through the stuff that we consume. And I just told you, when you remove purity, when you remove the soul, when you remove the essence, you become robotic. Currency, digital. Music, digital. Work, it's going to be digital. So, all right, I know I said I was going to end, but it had me thinking about something else. So I like to give real examples. We went from manual labor to the steam, I believe, and then to industrial. And I want to say we're now into the technology age, if I'm not mistaken. So industrial is kind of like, yeah, it's been like that for the longest, and now we're more geared into the technology age. And so each age, the prior one, I don't want to say it became obsolete, but it did become a lot less relevant. And when that happens, you can look up this stuff, within history. When we have these big shifts, these big changes, the people are the one who suffer. The common Joes, the Joe Smoes, the me's, the you's, whoever else. Because now our jobs and all that stuff become affected. We're not able to earn money the way we used to, the way we know of, right? Because now it's a new age. So that's just something to ponder about. So if you're being replaced with a robot, what do you do? Where do you go? How do you earn money? There probably still going to be some jobs out there, but it's only but so many, right? Already. But if you're replacing them with robots, then where do you go? Where do you go to earn money? How do you support yourself? What are you going to do? You're going to start over? That's something to think about. It's coming. And I think that's going to lead to something a lot more dark than pleasant. Because I'll tell you this. I know I keep saying I'm going to leave. But I'll tell you this. When you remove food, clothes, and shelter, or people are not able to provide for themselves food, clothing, shelter, you think you're civilized. Yeah, I know. You think you're educated. You think you got all of that. Shit. Once you start going hungry, that animalistic form that's in you is just suppressed. Oh yeah, that becomes prevalent. It becomes prevalent. And I'm speaking from experience. Military field exercise, food truck was, delayed. So we out in the field, we didn't know when we were going to get food. Hey man, you got hungry. And I remember my parents, they always say, you don't know what hungry is, boy. I just be like, oh, Mom, I'm hungry. She'd be like, boy, you don't know what hungry is. And so, that day, that's when I found out what hunger is. It wasn't no, oh man, I don't like this. I don't like the smell of that. I don't like, these were items that I normally would not eat. I couldn't even stand the stomach, the smell of it. But because my body and my mind went to the survival state, it was food. So now taste was not prioritized, and your body adapts to that. And I really didn't taste it. It was just all about, hey, I needed the nutrients. I needed the food. That was it. That was it. You didn't care about taste. You didn't taste it. And this was stuff I did not like. I'll just end on that note. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. I didn't know it was going to turn into a history lesson. It did, but I try to drop gems, while playing video games. No, I'm saying about, just another way, get your attention. Trying to reach the youth. Doing two things at once, because I do like to play video games, but at the same time I do want to educate. I don't want to be sitting there and not spreading that wisdom, man. You always want to be moving forward, never backwards. So, hell, why not move forward even in your leisure if you can? So for me, I'm doing two things at once that I want to do.
Yep.
I want to spread wisdom, knowledge, all that good stuff. And then I like playing video games. So I'm knocking out two birds with one stone. Probably more than that if I really think about it. But... All right, that's it. I think that's it, man. I'm going to keep talking. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I may get on my Xbox, get up on there at Battlefield 6. Man, them jokers be cheating on there, man. Just like how they cheat on Call of Duty. But anyway, we're going to figure it out. Till next time. Peace.